They pretended not to notice you. It's all false pretense. They saw you. As soon as they saw you, they turned their head. If you were to call them, they would be like, oh, wow, I didn't see you. Oh, hey, what's up? How are you? Long time. Hey. Hypocrites. The hypocrisy. They are only pretending. They pretended not to notice you. When they saw you, they turned their head. They've been saying so many terrible things about you. They've been hating on you. They've been in groups where the discussion was all about you. Somebody told them terrible things about you. They joined in. They didn't defend you. That is exactly what they wanted to hear. They believed it. They didn't give you the benefit of the doubt. They didn't even care. These people who were your friend back then, these people who in many cases you ate or drunk with, they've become an enemy. They've become a hater, a fake friend, a frenemy. They cannot look you in the eye because you caught them by surprise. And they've been saying so many bad things about you. They cannot fake that smile, but they can pretend not to see you. They can turn their head and act as if they didn't notice you, but they did. In many cases, people will pretend not to notice you because they want you to say hi to them first. They want you to be the one to make that move. So they will act as if, my goodness, what's this about? All of these games, what's this about? People acting as if they are superior to you, they are above you. If you are the one to say hi, to greet them first, it means that they're above you. If they greet you first, they will show that, or it will prove that, or whatever word you want to use, that they're above you. Yes, that is what a lot of people are doing. So you say hi to me first, so I maintain my power. I have power over you because I'm bigger than you. I'm better than you. I'm up there, you're down there. I'm the head, you're the tail. They definitely saw you, but they want you to be the first to call them, the first to say hello. Something is wrong with them. They're not sure of themselves. If you know that you're great, if you know that you are amazing, if you really and truly know that you're up there, you will not need to play these games. You can say hi to anybody. You don't need them to say hi to you first to establish that you're important. You know you're important. And you can say hi to anybody, no matter what class they're in, or socially, that is. It doesn't matter, because you think they're high up in society, they're way up there. You're saying hi to them, and because you think they're down low, they're down there, you won't greet them. You're not about that. You're not about class and fighting class. You know your worth. You do not need anybody to tell you your worth. You already know. And even if you talk to certain people, it doesn't diminish you in any way. But these people over there, they are pretending not to notice you, but they certainly did. Most times, if you saw them, they saw you. Now, there are certain cases where somebody genuinely didn't notice you. But in other cases, they did. They did. They turned their head. They saw you, and they went to the other section of the grocery store or wherever you are. They took a different aisle because they saw you. They went to a different cashier because they saw you. A different teller because they saw you. They cannot look you in the eye because of their negative energy. They are afraid of your light. They and their darkness. They don't want to be around your light too much, because your light will expose their darkness. You will see through them. You will hear it in their voice. You will feel their negative energy. And a lot of people will pretend not to see you because something, they're feeling low about themselves. They're not happy with themselves. They are not happy with the way they look. They do not like how they're dressed today. They don't want you to see that. Very often it has nothing to do with you per se, and it has everything to do with them. They are not in a good place. They are not in a happy place. They are embarrassed. They are feeling shy. They cannot face you. You don't have a problem with that. You're not one to judge them. You're not one to make people feel small because of the way they look today, because their hair is not done today, or because of, the way they're dressed or whatever the case may be. No, that is all right. They have nothing to fear with you. As we hear on this advancing channel, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Let me tell you, it has been raining out here in nature. It has been raining, but thankfully the rain paused a while and I can speak with the advancing man or woman that you are. They're pretending as if they never noticed you. They're pretending as if they didn't see you, but they did. They are a hater. They are an enemy in many cases. They are against you, and that is why they're on the other side of the road, of the street. They cannot face you. They've said terrible things about you, but do you care? They're hating on you, but do you care? They've been talking bad about you, but will you allow that to bother you? When they had their meeting with whoever they had their meeting with, that person who hates you, that person who is against you, that person who has been trying to control you, and you won't allow them to control you. So they're going around trying to destroy your reputation. They're going around trying to turn everybody against you because you won't bow to them. That person who they have linked with, who they are working with, who they are networking with, that person who is now their best friend, their best buddy, they have been speaking to that person about you, and now they cannot face you. You will not allow that to bother you. You will not allow that to make you feel sad or depressed. You're fine. If they don't want to talk to you, you're fine. They don't want to talk to you. but you won't let that bring you down as the showers of blessings start to fall. And at the same time, the sun came out. A passing cloud. I'm sending all of these showers of blessings your way. Just when I was thinking of taking a break in the video, there comes the sun again. They cannot stop your shine. They cannot stop you from moving forward. They cannot stop you from advancing. All of their hate, the fact that they saw you, they don't want to be your friend anymore, they've turned against you, that is their business. That is none of your business. You won't allow that to break you. You will continue moving forward. You will continue pressing on the upward way and gaining new heights every day. Have you seen this? Have you experienced this? You enter a room, or you are in a room, somebody enters, they act as if they didn't notice you, but they did. You're wherever you are, at a park, the grocery store, whatever store it may be, anywhere you may be, and this person was supposed to have been a friend. This person is a colleague. This person, you were good to them in the past. You gave so much to them. You were kind to them. You treated them well. You thought the two of you were cool. And they're acting strangely. And some people will pretend not to hear you as well. They didn't see you. They're not hearing you. They didn't hear you. You're saying hi to them. They're busy doing what they're doing. They heard. They did. They think they can fool you, right? You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can never fool all of the people all of the time. They think they can fool you, acting as if they didn't hear what you said. Then you repeat yourself. And they're still acting as if they're not hearing. But I'm speaking loudly enough. But they didn't hear. It's crazy. They want you to do more. They want you to beg them. They want you to bow to them. You're not doing enough. They're acting as if they didn't see you. They're acting as if they didn't hear you. Because just a while ago, they were talking bad about you. Just a while ago, they were making up stories about you. Oh, who do you think you are? Just because you won't ask them out, who do you think you are? Just because you will not put them on a pedestal, who do you think you are? You're not stooping beneath them, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? The chosen one, the blessed one, the anointed one, the appointed one, the great one. It doesn't mean that you think you're better than anybody. No. Everybody's free to think that they're great. The problem is when people think that they're better than everybody else, better than others, more special than everybody else. And they start to walk over others. Do unto others as you would like others to do unto you. So you know you're great, but you never said that you're better than anybody. You never said that anybody is beneath you. You never said that you are above anybody. But even more than that is the fact that They are pretending as if they didn't see you. The great one that you are is in their presence and they do not notice. They saw you, but you're not so important to them. You do not matter to them. Not today. Maybe back then when they needed you. How come you did so much for that person and today they're not noticing you? My goodness. Lack of gratitude. It's a lack of gratitude. You did for them. You were there for them. You're not asking them to give anything to you. But at least have some courtesy. If you are doing a specific thing, a certain thing that was ridiculous, something that was shameful, they would have seen you. They would have been the first to put out their phone and to expose you on social media. They saw you. Lack of gratitude. They should have gone to you and said hi and show some gratitude. And it's laughable. It's laughable the way some people behave, the way some people act. They think this makes them look great. This makes them look powerful, important. This makes them look as if they're above others. If they talk to you, all of a sudden they are beneath you, or they will make you feel important. Some people won't say hi to you because they think that will make you feel too important. And the bigger you are, the greater you are, the more some people will not show you love, will not acknowledge you because they're jealous of you. You're there, you're doing well, you're rising, things are working out for you, you're happy, you won big, you are manifesting your heart's desires, you're like a big celebrity, people are talking about you, they're jealous of you. Things are working out for you, they're mad at you, they're furious, acting as if you took something away from them. So they will not make you feel important. Everybody's going to say hi to you, not them. Thinking as if that will affect you negatively. No, they only miss out. They only miss out on your good vibrations. They only miss out on your kindness, on what you have to offer. So when they think they are bringing you down, they're the ones who suffer. I'm exposing them today. I'm exposing them today. And you already know it. I'm just there to remind you because you know it. You've said it before. Confirmation. Pretending, playing childish games or whatever it may be. Are these really childish games? I don't know. It's mostly adults who do these things. But it's immature. As we hear on this advancing channel. Hey, we got the showers of blessings earlier. The sun is shining. Well, there are clouds blocking the sun a bit. And I'm sending you all this positive energy, all of this love, all of this light, all of these good vibes. How about some high vibration as we hear on this channel, on this advancing channel? I am here to remind you that all is well. Everything is working out for you. Despite what they do, it doesn't stop you. You see it, you notice what's going on, but you're still advancing. And sometimes, depending on how you feel, they don't say hi. You can try them and just say hi, and you will hear them. All of a sudden, they notice you. All of a sudden they're making excuses. Oh, they didn't see you. I am not saying that in every case they saw you, know. But you will know. Trust your vibes. You will know by the way you feel. As we hear on this advancing channel, big up to every advancing member, luminary, explorer, visionary, Antonio Case, Eddie Jones, Jacqueline Hicks, Knowledge Factory. Big up everybody, every subscriber, everybody sharing this video, liking this video. I look forward to reading your comments. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.